Hello, good morning, and welcome to Mornings with a Stranger. So, this kind of was not exactly a request. It came from my music reaction channel from John Ord. I did a reaction to the song Stonehenge by Ylvis, and somebody suggested that I watch this. So, I thought, what better way to watch it but with y'all? I know it's a clip from Spinal Tap. I know it has something to do with Stonehenge. I have seen Spinal Tap, but it has been a million years ago. So this should be fun. Turn it up to 11.
This looks absolutely perfect. I mean, it's the right proportions. It'll be this color, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just terrific. I mean, it almost looks like the real thing.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. When we get the actual set, when we get the piece, it'll follow exactly these specifications. I mean, even these contours and everything.
I don't understand you.
But I mean,
the actual piece.
Well, when you build the actual piece.
But this is what you asked for, isn't it?
What?
Well, this is the piece.
This is the piece?
Yes.
Are you telling me that this is it? This is scenery? Have you ever been to Stonehenge?
No, I haven't been to Stonehenge.
The triptychs are 20 feet high. You can stand 4 men up them.
Ian, I was asked to build
This is
a
insane.
triptych
This isn't a
18
piece of
inches
scenery.
high. Look, this is what I was asked to build. 18 inches, right here, it's specified, 18 inches. I was given this napkin,
Forget this. Fuck the napkin.
In ancient times, hundreds of years before the dawn of history, lived an ancient race of people, the Druids.
Okay, does anybody else see this? He looks a little bit like Vincent from Beauty and the Beast. Sorry, distracted. Saw that. Right? The right hair, the right cloak.
No one knows who they were or what they were doing, but their legacy remains hewn into the living rock of Stonehenge.
Where the banshees live and they do live well. Stonehenge, where a man's a man and the children dance to the pipes of Pan. Stonehenge, where a man's a man and the children dance to the pipes of Pan. And you, my love, won't you take my hand? Time to that mystic land where the dewdrops cry and the cats meow. I will take you there, I will show you how.
The little children of Stonehenge, beneath the haunted moon, for fear that daybreak, the haunted moon, Stonehenge, beneath the haunted moon, for fear that daybreak might come too soon.
Quite the entrance. Oh dear.
I do not for one think that the problem was...
Oh, dear heavens. That's just very visually confusing.
I do not for one think that the problem was that the band was down. I think that the problem may have been that there was a Stonehenge monument on the stage that was in danger of being crushed by a dwarf. All right? That tended to understate the hugeness of the object.
I really think you've just made...
Oh, God, that's hilarious.
There was a Stonehenge monument on the stage that was in danger of being crushed by a dwarf. All right? That tended to understate the hugeness of the object.
I really think you're just making a much too big a thing out of it.
Making a big thing out of it would have been a good idea.
Nigel gave me a drawing. Much too big a thing out of it.
Making a big thing out of it would have been a good idea.
Nigel gave me a drawing that said 18 inches, all right?
I know he did, and that's what I'm talking
whether
about.
he knows the difference between feet and inches is not my problem. I do what I'm told.
But you're not as confused as him, are you? I mean, it's not your job to be as confused as Nigel is.
It's my job to do what I'm asked to do by the creative element.
Are you?
Between feet and inches is not my problem. I do what I'm told.
But you're not as confused as him, are you? I mean, it's not your job to be as confused as Nigel is.
It's my job to do what I'm asked to do by the creative element of this band. And that's what I did.
I don't remember this movie well enough to remember the details of the characters, but that's hilarious.
As Nigel is.
It's my job to do what I'm asked to do by the creative element of this band. And that's what I did.
The
Come on.
audience were laughing.
So it became a comedy number.
Oh my gosh, that is pretty awesome. Oh, makes me want to go watch that, watch Spinal Tap again. I used to own it on VHS, long time ago. VHSs, back in ancient times, hundreds of years before before history. Oh gosh, good stuff. Thank you for the suggestion, John Ord. I'm glad you suggested that, and I'm glad I got to watch it. Lenny and Squiggy, one of the guys, Lenny from Laverne and Shirley, was in Spinal Tap, and I think, do I recall correctly that the guy who played Squiggy just passed away like not that long ago? Bummer. Total bummer. Another fun show from long ago, Laverne and Shirley. All right, well, that was a good time. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and love your comments. Thank you so much. Have a good one and take good care. Bye.